When Allah challenged mankind to produce something like the Qur'an, no poet, no scholar, no mind could stand against it. And then Allah spoke again. Verse 24 of Surah Al-Baqarah begins not with threat, but with truth. But if you cannot, and you will never be able to, then fear the fire whose fuel is men and stones, prepared for the disbelievers. These are not just words. This is certainty. If you cannot, that's human effort. And you will never be able to. That's divine finality. Allah closes the door on doubt. He says, in essence, you've seen the signs, you've heard the message, you've been given proof. If you still turn away, then know what you're turning toward. The verse doesn't describe the fire as a symbol. It's real. Its fuel isn't wood or oil. It's human denial, he says. Its fuel is men and stones. Meaning the very people who refuse to believe will become what keeps that fire alive. Imagine the fire that doesn't burn out, because its fuel never ends. The same arrogance that kept people from bowing, the same pride that kept them from accepting truth, that becomes the very reason they burn. But notice something deeper. Allah says, prepared for the disbelievers, not for the sinners, not for the weak, for those who knew the truth and still walked away. This isn't punishment for ignorance, it's consequence for arrogance. The ones who mocked the Qur'an, who laughed at its verses, who said it's just stories of the past, they were warned long before the fire was lit. And still, in this verse, there's mercy. Allah says, fear the fire. Even here, He's not just announcing it, He's warning us, giving one more chance to step back, to wake up, to choose differently. The miracle of this verse isn't in its terror, it's in its timing. It comes right after the challenge, as if Allah is saying, if you won't believe through reason, maybe you'll believe through reality. The Qur'an doesn't just invite your mind, it warns your soul, because what's at stake isn't winning an argument. It's eternity. 95% will hear this and scroll away, but 5% will pause and whisper, I don't want to be fuel for the fire. If you're one of them, don't let that feeling fade. Follow, share, and remind someone else before the warning becomes real.